Hi everyone, and welcome back to Pause for Self-Care. You might see I'm in the same outfit because I'm doing my recordings together. So yes, it's not called the washing machine, it's called the same day. Welcome if you are new here. I do hope that you stick around and subscribe. Hit the notification bell for when new videos come out, and please do head back and watch my live that I did about fear. It will really give you more insight into this month's grounding methods to help you through anxious moments. Let's get into it.
In all of us, in our hearts, there's love and light that we must realize. We need to feel, we need to use this warmth that could make bright our lives. In all of us, in our hearts, there's love and light that we must realize. We need to feel.
As I said, let's get into it. This one is about calming the nervous system. Now let's just think for a minute, what actually happens when we get nervous? Sometimes you can actually have a nervous laugh, and that's okay. Not saying it's a bad thing. Other times you start to sweat. Sweating actually cools down your body and, well, it helps relieve the nervous system. And that is why exercise is so good, besides releasing the happy hormones that come along with it. Another thing that happens is we shake. Shaking for me is possibly one of the most annoying things. I absolutely cannot handle those bronchodilator cough medicines that clear phlegm and make your entire body shake. Ugh. Getting used to a new, stronger asthma pump and the shakes. So when I shake for anxiety, it tends to make me think of those things. And, well, I just don't like shaking. It stops me from writing nicely, and I really enjoy writing. I enjoy journaling. And it just, on a bad anxiety day, I struggle to do my journal. I struggle to hold things, and of course, like I said, I do have asthma, so when I'm having a bad day in an asthma perspective, I shake too. Shaking drives me bonkers. So, what can you actually do about these things? Now, that nervous laugh, just laugh it out. If that is what's going to help you calm down, laugh it out. Watch a comedy. Bringing joy into your life is so important. Even if it is from an artificial way, by bringing in a comedy, it just helps you release and makes you smile and brings out those happy hormones. Now there's this method that I learned recently. What you actually need to do is become like your pets. Yeah, I said it. Have you noticed that when your dog has been a little bit more anxious, they shake it off? Have you noticed when they wake up, they shake it off? When they've had a bath, they shake it off. No. We're not going the Taylor Swift route, please. Don't even bring that. No. I'm no Swift here. Rock chick through and through, and that ain't rock. Yeah. So we got that straight. We will shake it off, just like our dogs do. And just a little hint in here, do head over to 8 Author and Animal Communicator. I will probably post a little bit about your pets and shaking it off over there. A little bit of a parallel this month. So, how do we shake it off? We can either dance it out. If you love Grey's Anatomy, you know Meredith always enjoyed dancing it out. You can add a little bit of a shake to it and just shake out your muscles. A nice icebreaker that I always use for support groups is I get people to take off all their jewelry. We're all ladies. And we just start to relax our hands. Do this with me. And we go a little bit faster. And a little bit faster. And a little bit faster. And that's why I told you to take your rings off. And then you just go crazy and shake it out. Most of the time we end up laughing and we feel really good afterwards, just by shaking our hands. Now, if you had to do something like that, put on a good song, put on a rock song, and jump around the room. Shake it out. It really helps bring relief to our nervous system. It helps us release that cortisol that's been built up and actually causing stress. Cortisol carries around with us, and by shaking it out, we're letting it go. And that's the technique. Afterwards, give yourself about 2 to 5 minutes, just taking a few breaths and relaxing. You don't need to do a specific breathing technique. You can basically just be aware of your breathing, be curious about your breathing, and just let it be. Because right then and there, you are back in the present moment. Take some slow, deep breaths once you've caught your breath. And then what this does is turns on your parasympathetic response and you start to calm down. Isn't that awesome? And such a nice technique to add to music for music lovers like myself. Thank you so much for joining me today. I do hope that you'll join me for the next one. And remember, until next time, remember to pause for self-care.